Well, it's Wednesday, so you know what that means. Another Whatnot Wednesday, where you get to see all the cool shit I bought on the internet this week. Half of it's going to be Yu-Gi-Oh, and then the last half for Magic the Gathering nerds is going to be Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy. So let's go ahead and start with the Yu-Gi-Oh. It's, the usual suspects. Right, well, Joe Bonds is going to be a little bit of both, honestly. But to start, let's actually get, the Yu-Gi-Oh part of Joe Bond stuff out of the way. I believe this was a rip till you hit, but, nothing absolutely insane until we get to, let's see, we got Beansmith Desiree. We did get a beautiful Feet Ash Blossom for you pervs out there. A PUR Lyrilusk Assembled Nightingale. A PCR Cyber Dragon Infinity, but man, dude, look at this one's almost like miscut. A Platinum Wind-Up Zenmaines and Evil's Art Dolka. And then I believe for the giveaway, we got this. It was either a surprise set or a giveaway, I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure this was a surprise set. But we got a set of pins for Yu-Gi-Oh! Totally awesome. SP Little Knight, Promethean Princess, Dark Magician of Chaos, a Chaos Emperor Dragon, and Black Luster Soldier Envoy of the Beginning. I don't know what I'm going to stick these on, but I will figure that out at a later date. Cool shit though. Really cool stuff. Definitely fun and collectible. And we will get to the rest of Joe Bonds at the end of the video when we do the Final Fantasy stuff. Because man, I bought so much Final Fantasy from that man. But shout out to the one TCG player shop, Evo Collectibles, for this beautiful QCR Exodia, the Forbidden One head. I now have, I believe, is it 4 or 5 complete QCR sets of Exodia? Oh, y'all have no idea. I'll show that off at a later date. But that just tickles me silly. Markdown Emporium. What did we get from Markdown? We usually do like a rip till you hit or something like that. Yep. We got Philia, AI Connect, Toxic Boxfish, and looks like Duration, the Cursed Thunder God was our hit for Alliance Insight. And now why? Oh, these must have been giveaways. Erebus and Chamber Dragon Maid. Yep. This will definitely be giveaways or something myself. Is Duration even worth anything? We'll find out when I do the edit. From Heart of the Pack, I've slimmed, and of course, because, for time constraints, I have taken out a lot of the bulk out of some of these orders. Oh yeah, okay. Oh right, there was like a 5-pack bundle that he did. So this was the rare from the Spell Ruler. We got a Super Flash of Heraldry, a Firewall Saber Dragon, Memento Fusion from the tournament pack actually, and number 69 Heraldry Crest Dark Matter Demolition for the Ultra out of those packs. I don't even know if this Mystic Tomato is even worth anything, man. The 25th anniversary Spell Ruler pack. And out of the second set of cards, I don't even remember what this was. It was like a Rip Till You Hit or something like that. But we got Azamina, Argo Stars Giant Slaying, Sakura Vindrage, and Argo Stars Fierce Parth. Parth. from the homie Chain Strike. I believe these were like a rip till you hit and a dollar start. Either way, we got some interesting cards out of this one. But we got the very magic Lacrima of Light. For the secret. Burner, Dragon Ruler of Sparks. Oh right, this is the Monster Mayhem. Gem Knight Lady Brilliant Diamond. We got Crystron Quan PUR. Yeah, that looks pretty damn good though. That's some pretty cool stamping, I like that. Almost looks like it's a Euro print. Guilty Gearfried, the Magical Steel Knight from King's Court. This was definitely a dollar start. Won that bad boy. Blue Eyes White Dragon Chibi art from Monster Mayhem. And where did you know what? He gets his own little thing right there. High Priestess of Prophecy QCR. Heraldic Beast Griffin. A Dual Terminal. Silent Swordsman level 3. Like, that one looks pretty cool. Little, like, mosaic rare. Another chibi, Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. One pack snipe on this Dark Magician girl, the Magician's Apprentice. That was a beautiful pull right there. Just hopped into the stream, immediately bid on the pack because it seemed like the right time. And snatched that girl out of thin air. Leviar, the Sea Dragon Platinum. And a Transaction Rollback Ultra. Rarity 4. Let's see. Joey Rod. Another. There's so many Joes. But we got this Nebulous Dragon Ruler of Mishaps. And then, right, it was like a Ghost from the Past pack. So we got 9 Pillars, Sanctuary in the Sky, Vampire Sucker, Ghost Rick Dullahan, and Mystic Sand. For that one, no Ghost, sadly enough. Whoop. From my brother Savannah Chess. Like in all of these guys, y'all seen me purchase from them for months now at this point in time. Like, you can't go wrong with these guys on whatnot. They're all really solid people. And they definitely try and take care of their communities. We've got Necros of Sophia. Blaze, Supreme Ruler of all Dragons. Ib, the World Chalice Justiciar. Gem Elephant. Number S38. Nurse Dragon Maid. Gem Knight Crystal. Like the wine. Number 8, Heraldic King Genome Heritage. I don't think I have this one yet. I'll definitely be going in with my number pile. Gem Knight Alexandrite. Unchained Soul of Anguish. Number S38 Titanic Galaxy. And Dogmatica Maximus. And if you've recently seen the newest animation from Konami, he was definitely in there. It was definitely a fun little watch. We got two whole extra minutes than we did with the Sky Striker stuff. Gem Knight Hollow Core. And Lady Dragon Maid. I believe, I don't remember how much Hollow Core is worth, but Lady's Dragon Maid is definitely up there. And the branded lover in me just definitely is happy that we're getting more of these Alba System Dogmatic Calamity, even though it's, you know, hard to pull off and not really worth it. Oh, right. And then I also got this Foolish Burial at a pretty good dollar start price too, QCR. I needed that one for an upgrade on my branded deck. Beautiful, look at him. Alba System Dogmatic Calamity. Some beautiful QCRs. We got a couple of chibis, a new one that I don't have yet. A beautiful feat Ash Blossom, some PCRs, PURs, an actual collector rare. And from the boys, Rare Hunters Club. Let's see, what did we get out of here? We got Jurak Volcano, True Draco Apocalypse, Gem Knight Citrine, Dragon Maid Ernest, Zirconia, Gem Turtle. I don't believe any of these are really worth that much. Fabled Realms Revival, King of the Feral Imps, which apparently has been seeing a rise in play, World Legacy World Crown, and another Blaze, Supreme Ruler of all Dragons. Boy, I love me some dragon stuff. And then we got Necros of Decisive Armor, Girsu the Orcust Mech Knight, Lib the World Key Blade Master, number S37 Spider Shark, and another Blaze Supreme Ruler of all Dragons. Boy, they did not short print that one, did they? Or I've just gotten really lucky. A Secret Fabled Laureate. I think this is an alt art. I don't remember. I'll have to look that up. Gem Elephant, Bat the Forest Ninja, Parlor Dragon Maid, Gem Knight Alexandrite. I'm pretty sure at this point in time I have like a full deck core of Dragon Maid stuff. Like I just have them kind of spread around in different piles. I could literally probably build an entire Dragon Maid deck at this point. And if you haven't seen, oh god, what is it? Oh, what is that anime with the Dragon Maid? Whatever. Galaxy Journey, Gem Knight Crystal, Herald of Orange Light, World Legacy World Crown, and Zirconia. Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. There it is. I just had to clear my mind for a second. Another Lib, the World Key Blade Master. Zoroa, the Magistus Verithdragna. The Teletubby Son. Okay. Fairy Tale Prologue, Journey's Dawn. Herald of Orange Light. Orcus Symbol Skeleton, which, bro. Interesting. Wonko. Noble Knight of the Forest. Gem Knight Crystal. Punk Jam Dragon Drive. Pretty artwork. Ice Doll Mirror and Herald of Green Light. And I believe there's also Herald of Purple Light in here too. Now, last time we opened one of these giveaway packs, we got the Gaia the Dragon Champion. Can we get Legend of Blue Eyes? Can we get the Blue Eyes, or can we get, you know, the one or two Exodia pieces that I'm missing? What is this? Oh, I forgot. Don't remember this one either. Something bow. Yep. Oh, would you look at that? We got another Raigeki. I believe this is the second Korean LOB Raigeki that we've pulled. We will take it, given how hard it is to pull foils out of these packs. Beautiful. We're going to run through these real quick. Maybe the rares and full art showcases, but the uncommons, like, man. Don't think there was much that was worth much in the uncommons in the last video that we did for the Magic the Gathering. But Joe Bones pulled me this beautiful Dark Confidant. A Clive Ifrit's Dominant that turns into Ifrit, Warden of Inferno. A non-hollow Tifer Almase. A Vincent Valentine, who transforms into the Galleon Beast. We have a Showcase Warrior of Light. Boy, look at that. You need every single color for your commander. This is your man. Legendary creatures you control get +S, +X, +X, where X is the number of legendary creatures you control. Whenever you cast a legendary spell from your hand, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a legendary non-land card with less mana value. You may cast that card without paying its mana cost. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. We got a Hollow Relentless XATM 092. Robot Spider, interesting. Final Fantasy VIII reference. Rydia, Summoner of Mist. Landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. Okay. Red Mage's Rapier, which is one of the fun job selects. Queen Brane, Delivery Moogle, and Lock Cole. That was actually pretty much what I got in today. Well, about half of that was. And then we're going to thumb through these really quickly because, oh my god, I have so many. This is literally all of... Wait. Wow, is this just all of the... Yeah, this is all of the foils that I had gotten out of all of those. But we got, let's see, Moogle's Valor. We're just gonna speed through these. Omega, we've seen that bad boy. The Red Mage's Rapier. Vincent's Limit Break. Undercity Dire Rat. Yeah, we've seen these, except for Diamond Weapon. Boy, he was fun. Vector. Catch a Fish. Gooboo Gardener. Lunatic Pandora. Now, this is one that I don't think I got last time. It will definitely not in foil. But Lunatic Pandora. Cloud of Darkness. Ice Mage. Ice Magic. Titus. Blitzball Star. Marlborough. Now, depending on which Final Fantasy you ran into this Marlborough, either it was fairly easy or you got tanked by all of the frickin' status effects. Thunder Magic. A beautiful holographic forest with some chocobos chilling. Summon Chocomog. The Saga Bird Moogle. Oh, fun. And it just gets, wow. Does it do anything afterwards? No. Just gives other creatures you control +1/+0 till the end of turn for every single saga. Like, that's ass. Trino, Dark City. Looks like some of the hollow was rubbed off on this card in some spots. Interesting. Gigantode. Gwando Salam, Far Plane Gateway. Rook Turret. Battle Menu. Choco Comet. Garnet, Princess of Alexandria. We have a Delivery Moogle. Syncopate. Valkyrie Aerial Unit. Vane's Treachery. Bard's Bow. Oh, what's a nifty looking swamp? Where is this from? Huh. Kina Q Gourmet. Adventurers Inn. Ice Flun. Paladin's Arms. And that was a whole ass stack of nothing but foils too. That's beautiful. Where's the showcases? Here's the showcases. We got Vaughn, my boy. Aspiring Sky Pirate. 12 is definitely up there in my favorite Final Fantasies. Endwalker. A great expansion for 12. That is another Baron rivalry. We have a Squall Leon Heart. Look at the boy. Mr. Angst. The Straw. Which one of these? Where did this ship... Which... You know what? I'll have to look it up. The Straw. Is that 8? Or 10? Another Vaughn. Battle at the Big Bridge. Emmett Selch. Ascian. Oh, Phyrexian Horror Minion. Oh, that's right. You can, of course, you can pay life for that one. Vanadil Adventures. Another Endwalker. Battle at the Big Bridge. Yeah, he pulled us a lot of showcases. Then for the rares, we got Tella, Great Sage. There's the Jumbo Cactuar that I was wanting. Shame it's not in foil, but man, whenever this creature attacks, it gets plus 9999 plus 0 to end of turn. That's insane. Just throw trample on him. Just throw trample on him and just win the game. Egregiously. Edgar, King of Figaro. Summon Titan. Oh, 7/7 reach and trample. Mill 5 cards, return all land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. Tap, that's crazy. That's nuts. Wow. +X, where X is the number of lands you control. That's silly. Esper Origins, okay. Alright, so I believe that's a 6 reference. Esper Maduin. +2/+2 and trample to end of turn. Yo, this guy, along with, I mean, the Cactuar. Jeez. Kuja, Genome Sorcerer. Adalbert Steiner. Memories Returning. Oh, Squall and, oh god, what's her name? I don't remember right now. Jidur, Aristocratic Capital. Noctis, Prince of Lucis. The Lunar Whale. Oh. Okay, we got a beautiful little borderless over here. We got Arden the Usurper. And there she is. Aerith Gainsborough. Man, if I had a Sephiroth statue with his sword, this would definitely be impaled on it. Discard the Holy Sea and Minwu, the White Mage, for that stack of rares. Now, I don't know if you guys played 14 at all, but the Hildebrand questline was some of the goofiest, at times pretty funny, but one of the most annoying quest lines that I have ever had to play in any Final Fantasy series. I got so sick of Hildebrand and his freaking shenanigans. Like, oh god, it was rough. But here he is, haunting me still. Hildebrand Manderville, Soldier Military Program. What do we got here? Oh, it's an enchantment. At the beginning of combat on your turn, choose one. If you control a commander, you may choose both instead. 1/1 white creature token. Put a 1/1 counter up each of up to 2 soldiers you control. Okay. Hello, Tifa. Landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, double Tifa Lockhart's powers on a turn. Okay, so if you can throw down more than one land in a turn, does that effectively quadruple? If you put down 2, because you double, then you double again. Balaam, Garden Seed Academy. I did a lot of Triple Triad, I believe, in the Seed Academy. Saz Katzroy. Not familiar with his reference. Midgard, of course. Matoya Archon Elder. A Realm Reborn, so another 14 reference. So I guess they do consider 14 a mainline part of the series. Huh. Interesting. Other permanents you control have add 1 mana of any color. Huh. Midgar City of Mako, the Wandering Minstrel. Well, that's some pretty art back there. Lands you control enter untapped. That's actually pretty strong. Huh. Genji Glove. Now, in was it Final Fantasy Tactics? Pretty sure there was a boss that had a full Genji set that you could steal. And he was kind of like, he had, oh god, it was another silver-haired long antagonist, like, long-haired antagonist. Like, he man. Because he even had the mass immune too. I'll have to go look him up as well. Hopefully you can still steal his set in the upcoming Final Fantasy Tactics remaster. And Stiltskin, Moogle Merchant. Oh, we're not done. Speaking of Triple Triad, I did play a lot. It was definitely a very fun card game. And Lindblom Industrial Regency. Now, if you saw last Monday's video, you've probably seen almost every single uncommon because we got a ton. And so for time's sake, I'm not even going to read the names, but we're going to see, you know, did I miss anything? Oh, yes. All right, you know. Tonberry, nice. Salamander Horror, hilarious. Coliseum Behemoth. Oh, okay, so there's actually a good handful of these that I didn't get in Monday's video, actually. Shiva being one. Saz's Chocobo. And Primal Garuda. Jeez, all of the summons that I didn't. Garland, Knight of Cornelia. Zidane, Tantalus Thief. Sorceress Schemes. Okay, so I lied. I am going to read some of these. Hunt the Mark, we got one of those. Phantom Train. Oh, we also got the Suplex card too. That would be hilarious. Okay, Tactician Magician. Card collection again. Judge Magister Gabranth. Opera Love Song. Oh, my hero, my beloved, shall we still be made to part? I wonder what that was from. And then Prompto Argentum. I did create a, well, I mean, I called him, you know, Timu Cloud, but someone didn't take kindly to that. Was that, was Prompto from 10? The 10 series? Because that's one that I actually did not play. I'll have to look that up. Ambrosia Demon Wall. That's a new one. A 3/3 Defender. Catch a Fish. Queen Braun. Ultros. Okay. Vanille. Cheerful. I see. Yep, we've seen these. Final Days. Create 2, tap 2/2 black horror creature tokens. Interesting. Poo Poo UFO. Black Waltz number 3. Flying Death Touch 2/2. Oh, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, Black Waltz number 3 deals 2 damage to each opponent. Yeah, we've seen these. Sandworm. Hey. Demon Wall. Fang Fearless. Barrett. Capital City. Anima. That's one we haven't seen yet. Pain. You draw a card and you lose 1 life. Sounds like pain. Oblivion. Each opponent sacrifices a creature of their choice and loses 3 life. Ow. Side quest. Play Blitzball. We haven't had the side quest yet. Fantastic. And then Fire Magic. Beautiful. We haven't seen that one yet either. Okay. So I'm glad I actually did kind of thumb through these because I separated them all out, but I didn't read every single one of them. Now we got Reno and Brood again. Restoration Magic. Fantastic. Cure Aga. Was hoping to see that. Yeah. Looks like we're finally getting to the point where we've seen pretty much, well, Poison Waters is new. Coral Sword. Yep. There's another Prompto Argentum. Galuf's Final Act. Summoner of Mist, Poison the Water. Oh, Phoenix Town. We haven't gotten one of these yet. Exile this artifact, choose one, return target creature card with mana value 4 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Exile target skeleton, spirit, or zombie. That's accurate. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Renoa. Alright. We've gotten quite a few of the protagonists from a good amount of these series, and I'm loving that. Torgal, a fine hound. 15? Clive. Yes, I'm pretty sure that's 15. Well, if you are still here and enjoyed either the Magic side or the Yu-Gi-Oh side, tell me which cards you enjoyed seeing the most and hit that subscribe button. We are so close to 250 subs. And I will see you guys Friday for a Let's Play. And until then, peace.